Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video, and on today's video, I'm going to go through my WWE Royal Rumble 2026 predictions for this coming Saturday. So let's get this underway, shall we? No time like the present. Let's kick it off, shall we? We're going to kick off with the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, if you saw my Saturday night's main event predictions, I get a little tease of who I was going to go for, and my pick has not changed. I'm going to go with the one and only Miss Watch Me herself, Liv Morgan, to win her first Royal Rumble and go on to WrestleMania. Apparently this is going to be her 8th Royal Rumble match overall. She's been in every single one, which is crazy to think about, unless Michael Cole is a lying bastard, which I wouldn't put it past him. But yeah, her and Natalia apparently have been in every single Women's Royal Rumble. I can't remember off the top of my head if that's true. But I'm going to take Michael Cole on his word, which is sometimes a very terrible thing to do. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go with Liv Morgan to win. The only person I can think of that could potentially win the Royal Rumble other than Liv Morgan is, of course, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, who is scheduled to make a return at any time. I mean, she's been out since WrestleMania last year with a broken finger. But yeah, which is crazy to think about, the fact that she couldn't bend her finger at all. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this. And of course, I feel like WWE want to do her versus Jade Cargill at WrestleMania, Bianca versus Jade. There is always the Chamber option for that, but we did see that last year with Bianca Belair winning the Chamber to go on to face Rhea and Io for the championship in that triple threat match at WrestleMania. I mean, there again, I'm going to stick with my pick, Liv Morgan. It feels like I'm questioning myself already on video about my pick, so I'm gonna stick with Liv Morgan. I think Bianca Belair could, do back-to-back years of the Elimination Chamber. I mean, why not? Cody Rhodes won back-to-back Rumbles in 2023 and 2024, so why not do the same with Bianca Belair? So I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan to win the Royal Rumble. As we move on to the next matchup, we're gonna spread out the Royal Rumble a little bit. We're going to go with Drew McIntyre defending his undisputed WWE Championship against the #1 contender, Sami Zayn. I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre to retain. Sami is a great challenger, but I don't think he's going to walk out with the championship. I think Sami Zayn will pick up his first loss in Saudi Arabia. I think Drew McIntyre retains and goes into WrestleMania as the WWE Undisputed Champion, especially after his actions this past Saturday when he attacked Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes before, drawing their brawl non-match at Saturday night's main event. So I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre to retain his WWE Championship. Next matchup, we have the Men's Royal Rumble. We're going to finish off with the AJ Styles potential retirement match. I'm going to go with Gunther on the Royal Rumble match. I think Gunther's pulling double duty according to Cage Match, so take that with a pinch of salt. Apparently Gunther is in the Royal Rumble. Maybe I'll be proven wrong come Saturday, and I'll be picking Gunther to win the Royal Rumble for nothing. But hey, I think I did that last year with Jordynne Grace, where I kind of went on a speculation about Jordynne Grace, and I don't even think she was in the Royal Rumble last year. I can't remember off the top of my head. My silly old head over here. So I'm going to go with Gunther to win the Royal Rumble, to headline go on to face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. There is, as I said, there's always the Chamber, but I'm going to go with Gunther to pick, basically on the Royal Rumble, because I looked at all the other options, and it's either they don't have a chance of winning the Royal Rumble, or it's a boring answer in Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns, because they've already won Royal Rumbles, and I don't really feel like they need to win another Royal Rumble. I mean, Roman's barely there, and Cody has just, Cody Rhodes can find his way to WrestleMania another way. He doesn't need to win his third Royal Rumble and tie Stone Cold with the most consecutive Royal Rumble wins. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Gunther to win the Royal Rumble, and that brings us on to Gunther's second match, where he faces AJ Styles in a career-threatening match. If AJ Styles loses, he must retire. I think it's it. I think it's it for AJ Styles. I think Gunther will pick up the victory over AJ. I think AJ will retire. And I know what people are thinking. I think, but he'll go do that TNA run. I don't think it's going to happen, man. I've been seeing a lot of people say, maybe he can retire and go on to do his last year with TNA and then retire at Bound for Glory. I would love to see AJ Styles do a TNA match, but I just think if he's going to retire, if he's going to lose this match and retire, I just don't see him unretiring to do a TNA run. Maybe I'll be wrong, maybe he will do that, but I just don't see it happening. I think AJ, he debuted at the Rumble in 2016, and I think in 2026, I think this is where it comes to an end. Very fit, coming full circle for AJ Styles, which is a shame. I mean, it's very, I knew he was going to retire sometime this year. I didn't think it was going to be this early. But here we are, and I do think instead of going with my heart, which I did in December with John Cena, I'm going to go with my brain on this one, which is always sometimes could backfire also, because I have so many random different thoughts at so many thousand different times. So I'm going to go with Gunther on this one to pick up the W. I think he will retire AJ Styles and continue his retirement, killing the legend retiring, whatever gimmick you want to call it, where Gunther beats the legends in their final matches like Goldberg and John Cena. I think AJ Styles will be added to that list. Anyway, to cut a long ramble short, there are my predictions for the 2026 Royal Rumble. I apologise for the long ramble. Sometimes it just happens, even when I'm not recording. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it now, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. Leave me a like if you deserve it, and I'll see you guys in a bit. And I'm out.